Hey guys, it's Kasia Rose, and I'm back with a video on the Key Spouse program. If you guys want to see more about the Key Spouse program, like what it is, what are the benefits of it, how you can join, then stay tuned. Also, if you guys are interested in more videos like this, like really MILSO, military significant other based videos, then hit subscribe. All right, and stay tuned after this intro for more. All right, so the Key Spouse program, what is it? So it is basically a program that links leadership to the spouses and families. Key spouses are really utilized, I feel, the most when newcomers arrive to the base. So like I'm in England, so when people arrive, you know, we're there to help them out, to share resources, to let them know about events and things that are going on. We're also there for, you know, when they have babies. We're here overseas. A lot of these people don't have their families around them and don't have, you know, anyone to help them out during times like this. So that's what we're there for. We can provide meal trains. And if you guys haven't heard of a meal train, it's basically, you know, it's a website where once somebody has a baby, people can sign up to bring them meals. You know, of course, it's already hard enough. They don't have family to help them out with this. And a lot of times their spouse can either be deployed or just busy with work in general. So, you know, that's what we're there for. We help them out in that way also. And it's also helpful for when the active duty member is deployed. Again, this is also, this is probably more utilized overseas than stateside. But I do know it's still a thing stateside. I just think it's a bigger deal overseas, possibly. Just like I said, you don't have family. So, you know, we're there to have your backs and to support you. I think some of the personal benefits to being a key spouse is that you have these relationships now that you wouldn't have had before, in my opinion. So, you know, now I feel like I have easier access to talk with the commander of the squadron, whereas before I probably never would have. And then, you know, you have these relationships also with the first shirt. I don't know if I would have gotten to know him very much without that. Also, like the flight chiefs, things like that. Like you get to know your spouse's leadership, and I think that's really neat. Something one of the other key spouses in the squadron told me is that she was saying it really kind of almost takes away the rank factor. Instead of feeling like, oh my gosh, this is a big like commander, which obviously it's a big deal to be a commander, but it kind of makes you feel like, okay, we're in this together, we're a team, instead of like always like looking up, you know. So I think that's pretty cool for me, just because Josh is an E2. I think anybody above that, I'm pretty much just like, yeah, we're at the bottom of the totem pole. But I feel like being a key spouse makes it a less of like this, like, what do I do? I'm kind of nervous. Now I feel like I know these people, and now it's like, okay, it's chill. It's more chill for me, in my opinion. So now I feel like I've got those relationships that I wouldn't have had otherwise. The other one is I'm always in the know. I know what's going on with the squadron. I know what events are coming up. We have meetings, and I'm in on the meetings, so I think it's pretty cool to like get that inside look on what's going on and what's coming up. And it's also a way to give back. Obviously, if you're watching this, you know I do military related videos for significant others, you know, for the non-active duty person. So I feel like it kind of made sense to become a key spouse, because it gives me that chance to do it in person, face to face, and not through social media and emails, you know, just direct messages and emails. Now I can do it face to face, in person, and I can be there for people who are around me, who are in the community. So I think that's a really good feeling too, just being able to help out, support. It is a volunteer-based program. You're not getting paid. And for me, that's okay. It really doesn't take up too much of your time if you don't want it to. So yeah, how do you become a key spouse? For me, I was asked to become one, and I think it might have been based on the fact that I do YouTube, like this. Possibly, I'm not sure. But I was asked, so I took it. But you can be asked, you can ask about it, and basically, I do believe you get a letter from the commander that, he approves it. And me and him sat down and had a little meeting first. Make sure it's a good fit. Make sure I can do it. I'm capable. I'm younger than the other women that do it. And also, my husband isn't an NCO. He's not a non-commissioned officer. He's just an E2. So, with that being said, I'm 21. He's an E2. And we've only been married almost a year, so anybody can do this. It's not like you have to be 30 and your husband had to be in for at least 10 years and you know what I mean, and you had to have been married for like 15 years. Like, no, it's not based on that, because we all get trained through the Airmen and Family Readiness Center. Everyone gets trained, you get the same information, and you don't have to be a professional on military life. You just have to be able to link people to information, link people to resources, and support people. And if you feel like you can do that, I think you'd be an amazing key spouse. If I left anything out, or if you have any other questions, please leave that in the comments or reach out to me. But yeah, if this has been helpful at all to you, please drop a thumbs up real quick on this. If you got me on your phone, turn me back vertical and hit the thumbs up for me. It helps out. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, and I will see you guys in my next video.